Aloha, my beautiful Libras. This is Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman. And I am here with March 2019 monthly energy reading. Now, I know it's coming to you in divine timing, but hey, things have been going on. Mercury has been in retrograde. But we're going to jump right into it and see what the energies have in store for you the remaining of March 2019. Now, we do have the third eye chakra that is, I guess you should say, on the top as a crowning energy, and that just really goes to show that you've been getting some wisdom, this cycle, and March has been bringing you wisdom. You also have listening to my body, getting in tune with your body, listening to your body's needs. What are your body needing? What does your body need to release? What do your body need more of? Are you cleansing your body? And this is not just your physical body. This is your spiritual body as well, Libra. Make sure you are engaging in some kind of self-care routine to where, you are paying attention to your body because you are growing and you are changing. You also have what do you desire? So this March, it looks like you're going to be trying to get clarity and wisdom on what it is you actually desire. What it is that makes you happy. What it is that fulfills you. Not what someone else wants, not what someone else thinks is good for you in your life. So this month, you're definitely going to be doing some, deep searching. And then that's confirmed with this Knight of Wands, allowing your passions to drive you. So with this, what do you desire? It's like you're going to let your passions take the lead and see where they take you to. Allow your passions to fulfill your desires. And at the bottom, you have sound of the fierce flute. Sound of the fierce flute. Discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your intentions, like a fierce sounding flute cutting through all vibrations with purity and intent. Your discernment allows you to stay true to your values without getting caught up in distractions. To grow spiritually through love, joy, peace, and abundance, make high vibrational choices that feel good to you. So going back to what do you desire, as well as listening to your body. If it doesn't feel good to you, then it's time for you to make changes. It's time for you to make choices. I'm also getting like the need to be assertive and really speak your truth, no matter what other people think. If your gut is telling you no, speak up and say no, That's what I'm getting. But let's see. What other guidance do Spirit has for my beautiful Geminis this month, March 2019. You have self-renewal. That's what came out. I'm going to see if another one wants to come out. But this self-renewal card is beautiful. Yes, you got two more that came out. And look, at the bottom, you still have listening to your body. So this is like a double message to listen to your body. What is your body telling you? What is your body trying to tell you? Are you listening? Are you having aches and pains? Different things like that. And like I said, this can be your spiritual body as well. Pay attention to your headaches. Pay attention to tension. Some discomfort you can't really describe because it's going on spiritually and emotionally. Listen to those aspects of yourself because they're telling you different things about you, because you are growing and you are coming into this newness. I was talking about the self-renewal card, which is beautiful because, it's beautiful because March 20th is spring equinox. That's a new beginning. That is the new year. That is the start of spring. And that's going to be a period of renewal, rebirth, Think about what some of the religious Christians folks believe. They believe that Christ he died and he was born again. That's why they have Resurrection Day. That's why they have, Easter. Those are things that happens in the springtime, but this self-renewal is you pouring what you desire into you. This is you having a second chance, another opportunity to be new again. You know how, I know for me, I went to the same high school, all 4 years, but I had friends who, transferred from different schools. And I used to be like, oh, I wish I, moved high schools, then that way I can be a new person, because people who you went to elementary school with, you went to middle school with, you went to high school with, they feel like they know you. And sometimes you behave a certain way because, that's who you are portrayed to be. That's who people know you as. But it's like when you go out somewhere new and no one knows you, it's like you can become someone else, or you can be free, so to speak. That's what this self-renewal card is about. It's about an opportunity in March. And I'm really thinking, the spring equinox, that's March 20th, as well as a full moon, But it's a time where you can just, be free, start over, create a whole new identity, And it's not necessarily you being false. No, this is your truth. You have soul truth that came out. So this is your truth. This is who you truly are, who you truly want to be. It's just something that you were fearful of exposing. And it's like now with this self-renewal, you have this opportunity to be this person that you wanted to be, this fierce person, this, awakened person. You also have inner wellspring. And this inner wellspring talks about how abundant you are. How you're constantly changing. How you're constantly flowing. How you're constantly evolving. Constantly. What are some of the energies that my beautiful Libras can expect? March 2019. You got a whole stack of cards that I'm not going to accept. But on top of it came the Knight of Wands again. So really talking about that passion. And then at the bottom of that deck, you have the Ace of Cups. So, like I said, I'm not going to take that big stack. I did want to point out that Knight of Wands. And then here you have the Page of Swords, talking about a new source of enlightenment, a new source of clarity. This is you like getting a key and unlocking a certain facet within you. You also have Judgment. And for me, this is going to be like you breaking free from judgment. You not caring whether or not people are judging you. But this is also you making a final decision on what it is that you truly desire. Who it is you truly want to be, what path you truly want to take. Whether or not you're ready for this renewal, You also have the Queen of Cups talking about balancing your emotions, balancing your balancing the ebb and flow of your life. Like you said, with the inner wellspring. I have an inner wellspring of love that luxuriously overflows with abundance. With this Queen of Cups, you have to make sure it's flowing properly. You have to make sure there's no baggage, there's no sewage or anything that's clogging up your flow of abundance. It's like you have to have a filtration system. And the same within your spiritual body. Listen to it. Are you holding on to negative thoughts? Are you holding on to negative emotions? Because those can cause blockages within the flow of your abundance. So it's important to pay attention to all of those things in March. Let's see what else we got. What is the outcome of March for my beautiful Libras? Ooh. Do you have another one that came out, or am I tripping? Okay, maybe I'm tripping. At the bottom you have Veil. I'm sorry if you can't see that. At the bottom you have Veil of Shadows. A lotus blossomed from the deep, rich mud into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives in the depths of emotion and the aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. And understand that, yeah, you're going to go through some darkness. Yeah, you're going to go through, some, not necessarily loneliness, but some isolation. A time of reflection. That's what this Mercury retrograde is about. Reflecting. And also with this Queen of Cups, this is a mothering sign. This is a nurturing sign. A nurturing energy. Make sure you are nurturing yourself. Make sure you are caring for your body, listening to your body. What do you need? How are you feeling? What emotions do you feel right now? What emotions are you feeling? Are you listening to your emotions? You also have the Book of Changes. Just like a beautiful but unusual melody, the divine plan is unfolding through your life. Although it isn't always predictable, Kuan Yin is guiding you in the right direction. Even if you do not fully understand what is happening in your life right now, allow Kuan Yin to bless you with the trust in the unfolding of your own divine path. And then the Tai Chi Rising. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. May you be strong and merciful, powerful and wise in equal measure. So like I said, with this self-renewal card, this self-renewal energy, you are going through changes. And these changes are for the better. These changes are for the good. These changes are for you to reach the things that you desire, and you to reach the things that are fulfilling to you. All right, Libra, let's get one more. One more. Well, I said one more and you got three. Creative projects. So some creativity definitely coming along. March is a period of creativity. So with this self-renewal and this, this new you, find a way to really recreate yourself. Find a way to do that. Now you have some other interesting cards that came out. You have Fresh Air. And Fresh Air is a beautiful card because, spring is here. And we need to make sure that we're breathing in that fresh air. And it even says in this card, your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So yes, get outside. Get with that fresh air. Take 3 deep breaths. Just really breathe in, really breathe deep. Because your body does need that. Not only does your body need that, your body craves that. That's why I say listen to your body. When you're feeling fatigued, when you're feeling tired, when's the last time you've been outside? When's the last time you took a deep breath? When you're, I'm just so tired, go take a step outside and breathe. Go take a walk. Go hug a tree. Things of that sort. You also have child. And this goes back to that Queen of Cups energy that you have here. Speaking on you nourishing and nurturing that child of yours, whether it's a physical child or whether or not it's your inner child. It's important that you nourish yourself. It's important that you nurture yourself. It's important that you nurture your child. You also have life purpose. So this renewal and this soul truth, because this soul truth and this life purpose card comes together. So you really truly being who you truly are meant to be and not caring about the judgment of others or what other people say. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. This resurrection for you is absolutely beautiful. And it's important that you see that. It's important that you understand that everything that you have been through, all the changes that you have been through, have been to get you to your soul truth and to your life purpose. Because you do have a mission here to serve. You was not just born to be born. I seen a meme on the internet that said you weren't born to just pay bills and lose weight. Like, no, you have a greater purpose than that. Whether it's, being a light worker, helping, healing other people, or whether it's just walking around in your truth, being unapologetically you. It can be something so simple as that. Someone can see you and you just be so confident. And you probably don't know that you're living in your purpose, but by you living in your truth, walking in your truth, being confident, you are inspiring people to live in their truth. You're inspiring people to be more confident. And that could be your purpose. It's all about living in your truth, listening to your soul and allowing your life to unfold naturally. Not fighting against the changes, but learning to understand them. Not fighting against yourself and who you're becoming, but trying to understand who you're evolving and becoming. All right, my beautiful Libras. I am sending lots of love and healing energy your way. I hope you have a blissful March. I'll see you at the top.